What's up, y'all? Seven. Um, Sometimes I wonder. Well, let me just say this first about truth. Whoa, hey, now, don't be mad. Don't be mad, spirit. I'm gonna speak my truth. Truth is different for everybody. What your truth looks like is not gonna be what my truth looks like, or the dude standing or lady standing next to you's truth looks like. all all of us could be standing in a specific place of and time. Boy, somebody don't want me to get this out. All of us can be standing in a specific place and time at the same exact moment, witness something, and all of us walk away with a completely different explanation or description of what occurred in front of us. There may be a general narrative that's similar, but each person that was witnessing whatever happened or occurred, each person's explanation or um, story or statement of what happened is gonna slightly differentiate because no two people have the same truth. And I really wonder sometimes, and like I've said before in many videos, I believe I've said it before, and if I haven't, I'm going to say it again. Sometimes the spiritual community is lacking in their own truth. And it's messy and jumbled up and has gotten infiltrated by people that are not in their truth and speak upon things that they don't know shit about and shouldn't be speaking upon them. And you can't judge them for it. You can't hold it against those people if you've ever come across those people. There's a lot of fakery and foolery and bullshit coming out of people that are spiritual people or spiritual gurus. I saw a statement once from a woman who wrote many books. I think like she's written 4 or 5 books at this point. She openly states that she is an ascended master. Now, that may or may not be true. However, from what I remember reading about all of the ascended masters that have existed in the earth plane, they never walked around in their current lifetime that they were here stating they were ascended masters. That is complete arrogant ego speaking. And when I went to this person, as I've said before, I have a medium that I use on the regular. On occasion, I will have a session with this lady, and I asked her specifically about that, and she was like, no. People that are ascended masters don't even actually they're not even aware, usually, that they're ascended masters. They're not aware because they don't walk in their ego. They walk as a shaman would walk, in a neutrality stance, meaning if there is this perspective and this perspective, because there's different perspectives, we are in a dualistic place, then a shaman walks the straight line of neutrality, being able to see both perspectives or more than one perspective and never hold judgments against or towards or for one certain perspective. They will just stay in the place of neutrality and a place of understanding and understanding of whatever topic it is they're taking a peek at. So I've noticed over the last 5 years, I've encountered some myself, people that say they're spiritual, and they may act spiritual. They may tote around all this shit behind them, like crystals and totems and all kinds of stuff, saying they're spiritual, but deep in their heart, they're not spiritual. They're doing it for a place of ego and materialism. And there's nothing wrong with having things in your life if you're a spiritual person, but if that's your only focus is money and materialistic shit, then you're not coming from this heart chakra space, and you're definitely not coming from a spiritual place. I also keep seeing people that talk about lately, this is just what I've noticed lately, more and more people speak about opportunities being missed. And that, to me, from my personal perspective and from everything that I've meditated upon, heard from other spiritual gurus, other spiritual practitioners that I know are truly spiritual practitioners, what is meant for you, what is truly meant for you, is never missed by you. Soak that up, because that is the truth. What is truly meant for you, whatever you see it as, whether it's an opportunity, meeting a person, um, getting the whatever it is you're desiring out of life, what you're trying to manifest, if that's the path you take, whatever is for you and whatever opportunities are for you never get missed. You never run out of time for these opportunities to come to you, or or near you, or or what's the word, show themselves to you, presented to you, because A, time is a man-made construct, and B, there's a thing called, for us to better understand it, is called divine timing, which means spirit knows when those things that you desire or wish or work towards, when those things are absolutely ready to pop into your vortex, to pop and manifest into your physical reality. Spirit knows when that is. Spirit knows, God, the universe, whatever label you've deemed this greater energy, that is what knows when is the best time to have these so-called opportunities arise, so that you can grab onto them or see them, or take the opportunity to have those available to you. So whatever is for you never fucking passes you by. I'm getting really tired and sick and tired of hearing these fucking tarot readers and spiritual people say, oh, you better hurry up and do this, because if you don't, the door's going to shut. You won't have the opportunity again. Bullshit. Like I just said, none of that stuff ever passes you by. It is presented to you at the exact time and moment and place that it is supposed to be presented to you. And you will see it, because if you really worked towards it, or you've been praying about it, or you've been meditating about it and taking the specific actions that you need, and then being able to sit and allow those actions to resonate out into the universe, so that you are in your feminine energy of receiving, then spirit goes, bam, let's bring it to this person, because they are able to balance their inner energies and understand that this stuff is never going to pass them by. They have the tenacity and the mentality and the actual steps to work towards it, but they also understand they need to sit back and allow to receive it. They have balanced it out enough for us to know they're not going to miss it. They will see it. So just remember that, y'all. I know a lot of people watch tarot readings, and a lot of these tarot readers are doing the right thing. However, I feel they're doing an injustice to themselves, as well as whoever's watching and receiving their messages. Pardon me, got interrupted. I feel that they are not spreading the correct message, because, like I said, whatever is for you never passes you by. I have to remind myself of that on a daily basis sometimes. There's no way hell I would have met Brandina and had the experience of understanding what unconditional love is, that it reciprocated to two human individuals, and being able to experience a twin flame journey of seeing somebody, regardless of what this is, regardless of how they presented themselves, regardless of what experiences they had in the past that they may felt or were embarrassed or afraid that people would have judged them for, I would have judged her for. I never judged her for any of her stuff that she experienced. She did what she thought was right at the time that she was doing it, because she thought that was the correct thing to be doing, based upon the experience she was having. And the same for me. We never judged each other. That person showed up at the right time when I was ready to receive her. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I was 47 years old. She was 42. That's a long time to wait. In some people's eyes, that's a long time to wait for real love, real true love. But guess what? I got it. So once again, don't fall for this. Oh, your opportunity is going to be missed if you don't hurry up and latch on to the thing. You do what you think is correct in a healthy fashion for you, and God and Spirit and universe will see that, and they will present what needs to be presented to you at the right opportune time. Because like I said, what is for you never passes you by. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.